Is Today with Matt Lauer.
It's been some time since my final guest was here, but after the remarkable events of the past year, he needs no introduction. He's back with a new book and more startling evidence of, you guessed it, time warps.
The pipes allowed, I asked.
That's great news. You've had quite a year.
Actually, a stellar year, Matt. In fact, I brought you back a dinosaur egg, which my beautiful partner and lover, new tome.
It's a book.
16 weeks on the New York Times bestseller list.
Let me get to your discovery, Doctor, because...
This is for you. I signed it. You're supposed to say the title and the publisher.
No.
Just say the damn title.
Fine. Matt Lauer Can Suck It by...
Is Today with Matt Lauer.
It's been some time since my final guest was here, but...
Lather up the pine tar, press play on the overhead water dispenser. Carbonated sidecar to wash your troubles and burden the liver. With lead and wood barrel bourbon, volatile fuels, jet propulsion, combustible engine, hellfire furnace, necromantic exorcism, inducing seized convulsion. Fire up the pistons and scatter the legion. There's a swine behind the pigskin during draft pick season. Disperse the crowd, dispense this mob mentality. This is the future now, the present tense was tensioning. Situation too intense to be left festering. The past is just a tangled mess, so let's unlatch the fastenings. Emancipate ourselves from the mistakes in our ancestry. Forge a fascinating new path on an uncharted trajectory.
After the remarkable events of the past year, he needs no introduction.
Wipe clean the whiteboard, start the next big thing from scratch. Raise up the mighty sword and cleave the old dream in half. Break down both pieces to their most basic forms. Separate the components like species for a reclassification to be undergone. Match up the atoms by atomic mass with correspondent numbers, so that the protons don't clash with the neutronic formula. Recant the process from basic chemistry class and then apply advanced academia. Everything you learned was theory-based, so don't be afraid to challenge your professor with a new idea. Defend your position on the matter of the nature of matter rapidly. Debate against the experts and demand a separation between fact and fantasy. Right there you will find an empty-handed adversary. A vacuum of space recognized as such by any member of any embassy, whether intergalactic or interplanetary. So now that you're free and clear to speculate according to your own perception, make sure that the people hear the details of your observations made without influence by colleagues and tested using only your senses. Define the parameters of reality according to the lengths you personally measured. Gather the experiential data you've collected and hand deliver it to the scientific community. Display miracles which can be witnessed without a particular spiritual denomination to filter your unusual findings. Lecture the leading authorities on the practicality of physics by highlighting the dynamic interactions made between moving bodies in the past and in the present, thusly demonstrating how time travel is nowhere near as implausible as the common misconception previously decreed by those lauded pioneers whose calculations now appear flawed after a small moment of careful reflection. The audience applauds your efforts. You can now respond. You're welcome. Followed by a declaration of Matt Lauer can suck it.
He's back with a new book and more startling evidence of, you guessed it, time warps.
The pipe's allowed, I asked.
That's great news. You've had quite a year.
Actually, a stellar year, Matt. In fact, I brought you back a dinosaur egg, which my beautiful partner and lover, Holly Cantrell, was gracious enough to transport. And I'm obviously very excited about my new tome.
It's a book.
16 weeks on the New York Times bestseller list.
Let me get to your discovery, Doctor,
This is for you. I signed it. You're supposed to say the title in the publisher.
That's not going to happen.
Just say it.
No.
Just say the damn title.
Fine. Matt Lauer can suck it and 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 suck it and